the order to convey the message and the first to convert to Islam. God Almighty said, O you wrapped in your garments, arise and warn, and your Lord glorify, and your clothing purify, and avoid uncleanliness, and do not confer favors, expecting more. And for the sake of your Lord, be patient. Allah the Almighty commanded his messenger to convey the message and call to his worship and his oneness, and to carry out the burdens of the message. So the beloved carried it out in the best way and continued to call to Allah for more than 20 years. Specifically 23 years, 13 of which were in Mecca and 10 in Medina. The beloved never rested for a moment and never stopped calling to Allah. He continued to stand, answering Allah's command to convey the message without tiring or getting bored, patient and expecting his reward from Allah until he fulfilled the trust and advised the nation. And Allah removed the distress through him, and the banner of Islam was raised high and fluttering in all parts of the world. The first to believe in his call was his wife and the mother of his children, Khadija bint Khuwaylid. May Allah be pleased with her. About her, who stood by him, comforted him, helped him with herself and her money, believed in his call, and believed in him. That is why the Prophet kept reminding her of this great position until our mother Aisha, may God be pleased with her, felt. May God be pleased with her, the most beloved of the Prophet's wives, peace and blessings be upon him. To his heart, he would feel jealous whenever he mentioned her and praised her for what she had done. For the sake of calling to God Almighty. And here she tells us herself about the status of Khadija, may God be pleased with her. In the heart of the Prophet, may God bless him and grant him peace, she said. The messenger of God, may God bless him and grant him peace, hardly ever went out from the house until he mentioned Khadija and praised her well. So he mentioned her one day, then I was overcome with jealousy and said, was she anything but an old woman whom God has replaced for you with someone better than her?